Hello friends and welcome to beautiful St. Petersburg, Florida. I'm here at the St. Pete Boat Show. This is going to be a good time. If you saw my last video from the RV show in Tampa, you know that I love stuff like this. I've never been to a boat show before either, so this will be a totally new experience for me, but I love boats. I have lived on a sailboat for 5 years here in St. Petersburg, Treasure Island. I'm totally fascinated with small spaces and tiny house living and boats too. So let's go check out this show. I'm very excited about this. First, you got to get tickets to get in. It's $19 a person. Hey.
Thank you. Enjoy your day.
Thanks. So a lot like the RV show, there's other vendors here too. It's not just boats, but I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of stuff here. Cool boat. This is an all-electric boat back here. I love the whole electric wave of technology that's coming out now, and it's affecting the marine world now, making things much more efficient. This is cool.
So this one is a lot staircase here, or you can step up onto here.
Not only is this a very cool looking dinghy, it's got an electric motor too. How cool. Even a smaller version for fishing. This is a cool setup. I don't mind this setup at all. This is pretty cool. I could pull one of these behind the Honda even. I do plan on buying one of these small boats. I like these inflatable hard bottom dinghies. You can just island hop on these. There's a lot of stuff you can do right here in the Gulf. And they'd be fun to have anywhere. Moving on into some fishing boats. Come over here. Friends, does the price of $70,000 surprise you on this boat, or does that sound normal to you? To me, it sounds pretty much normal. In fact, I thought it might even be a little more expensive than that. I'm always shocked by the price of boats. I'm guessing this is $85,000. Let's see. Nope, 104, 105. And these are just the smaller boats. I'm looking forward to seeing the bigger ones. I love these colors. It's very cool. Matching dock boxes. That's a cool color. Well, this is rad. You can put a jet ski in here and turn it into a boat. How cool. What a great idea. I can already tell you right now that this is going to be my favorite thing in this whole show. This is rad. Whoever thought of this, I'd love to shake your hand. This is awesome. I want one, for sure. I'm so impressed with this. It's got a sink and shower on it too. Just a shower head, but these start in the lower $30,000 range, but this one here particularly has got everything on it, the bimini top and the radio and all the special stuff, and it's sold for just over $60,000. And that doesn't include the jet ski. That's about $20,000 separately. So for $80,000, you can have this too. I think it's actually worth it compared to some of the other boats that I've seen here in the show already. Some other smaller boats. I like these too. These Blackfish boats back here are really cool too. They start at about $18,000. There's some smaller ones too, but for about half the price of the jet ski boat combo, you can get one of these. I really like these. I'm kind of in the market for something about this size, and I don't have a jet ski myself at the moment. If I did, I would really consider trying to pick up one of those combos, but I'm looking for something like that, and I think that is about the perfect size. Comes with I think he said a 30 horsepower motor. Seems like a pretty good deal. Of course, there's a bar as well. That is a large boat. I believe that all the flags on these catamarans out here indicate that you and I will be getting on board one of those real soon. A lot of these boats have these ladders so you can just climb aboard and check it all out, sit in the captain's chair, push the buttons if you wish, maybe, they allow that. But it's a nice show. You can just climb up in all these things and really check out the craft. I think a lot of these people here are like me, just, you know, dreamers. But I see some deals going on. They're definitely selling boats here, and like the RV show and probably any other show, there's big discounts on these vessels. Such a big motor. Wow. These motors seem excessively large. I had a 9.9 Yamaha 4-stroke, and that was a pretty big motor on my sailboat. Some of you, that doesn't mean anything, but it was a decent motor. These things are like 4 times the size of that motor. Some of these boats have 2, 3, 4 motors on them. It's crazy. Where there are boats, there are pirates, and where there are pirates, there is booze and typically rum. And here, along with several other vendor booths along the way here, I've seen some rum slingers. There's a lot of pirates here. It's a beautiful boat.
How much is one sold? This one sold specifically.
This is really cool. It's a nice garment system. Even a companionway here. A lot of space. The shower's pretty big in this one. I had some friends at the marina with boats kind of like this, but usually a little more spacious. This is a good day cruiser, and I think you can live aboard, but I don't think you want to live aboard this. See, they took these floating docks and have turned them all into these advertising booths for these companies. You got some that are enclosed, they're showing videos, some just have, you know, pamphlets, some people are making deals in them. It's cool. Now, this is what I came for, is to check out these boats. I've seen sailboats, but these are luxury, beyond what I've even ever been on. Let's go check it out. I could get used to this catamaran style. I can't wait to go inside. I know there's going to be a lot of room, but the deck is huge on this thing. Full shower. Second bedroom. Cool. Well, there's 2 bedrooms on the port side here. Let's go to the starboard side and check it out. It's pretty neat. I like this so your pots don't slip around. Wow. Wow. There's the shower. There is so much room in this master bedroom area, the captain's quarters. This is really cool. I love this stuff. Here's the door. Neat. This reminds me of gym class when I'm a kid. You know, you had to take your shoes off and then go find them in a big pile of all the rest of the students. Found them. As I said, I lived on a sailboat. Not one anywhere near the quality of this one, but let's go check out what a sailboat's like. It's a really nice one. In the back here, they have a sink and a stove area.
So it opens and then you can just plug your bottles out of
The
the
one is for the dustpan, and then the one at the foot of the staircase, like 12 bottles. Good. Thank you. You're welcome.
Nice space. Nice outdoor space too. Some of these boats are so big, it is unbelievable. Just amazing on the inside. There's so many similarities between the RV world and the boat world. I prefer the boat world. I think all the fittings and things are a little more indestructible. You know, a lot of stainless steel, a lot of things that are made to last, especially out here by the coast where there's so much salt in the air and obviously in the water. Got to make things tough, and these boats are made very well nowadays. This is sweet. What a great way to spend an afternoon. If you wanted, you could just grab a cocktail and hang out on one of these $1 million yachts, these catamarans, live the life of luxury for an afternoon. This is a cool event. This is a Schaefer 650 yacht.
Platform, and once it submerges, the steps open up. Every boat here is custom made. So you got your electric grill.
Wow.
And then you got storage underneath. You have your awning. It's also opens up. This gentleman did not want a crew quarters. So what they did was they made an extended laundry room. So from the master, you can enter now here. This is normally where your crew quarter would be. So that's a laundry room.
Wow, cool.
That's a laundry room there. Controls inside. Docking station here. Refrigerator and freezer full size.
For $2.5 million, you can float away in this boat. Well, not this specific one just like it. This one's already sold. This is the nicest boat that I have ever been on in my life, by far. Totally amazing. Upper deck cooking area, very cool control panel, and all this hangout area. Looks like the ceiling here rolls back. There's so many electronic features and interesting gadgets and buttons galore on this boat. It's amazing. This is so cool. I got on here because they knew that I was recording a video for you, so they gave me special access. This is only seen by appointment only, but the gentleman was very kind and let me aboard. Oh, nice. I like these style of boats. These are neat boats. Now, these would be my favorite style of boats, these power boats. They just have so much room in it, and pretty much all of them have a large captain's quarters and a companionway somewhere, or guest quarters. A lot of space. It continues, got a second bedroom. Wow. Cool. I like little gadgets like that. I love walking through all these boats. This is so cool. There's all these buttons to push and little gadgets and all the the cool technology that's invented to keep the doors closed when you're sailing around, so things will fall out. There's like a little latch under there. Just gives me ideas for things for the fantasy, and maybe one day when I buy another boat. This boat we just stepped on just sold for $850,000. Friends, I have seen so many boats, I am overwhelmed. A lot of vendors to check out. Has a booth out here. Very cool. I just ran into my buddy Aaron McLaren from Elite Water Sports. If you're into kite surfing, you want to learn, that is the place to go. I'll put a link to them in this video below. It'll take you to their website and you will not regret it. That is going to be an adventure you will never forget. Ooh. A movable rod holder. A very nice demonstration. Well, friends, I have seen my limit of boats and boat paraphernalia for the day. I really appreciate you joining me at the St. Pete Boat Show. This has been a really cool adventure for the afternoon. I'm going to move on and check out some other things in St. Pete before I leave. Friends, if you like what you're seeing, hit like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.